Hi, welcome. Today we're going to talk about dealing with difficult people, the calm way to respond to manipulation, gaslighting, and emotional abuse. Have you ever walked away from a conversation and thought, why do I feel so small, so confused, so wrong? You were probably dealing with someone difficult, maybe even manipulative, maybe someone who gaslights, shifts blame, twists your words. And if you're here, you're likely exhausted. You're not weak for feeling this way. You're human. And today, I want to offer you tools that are calm, powerful, and rooted in truth so you can respond with clarity, not chaos. Name it to tame it. One of the most powerful things you can do in the moment is simple, but often overlooked. Name what's happening. Not out loud to them, but to yourself. When someone is gaslighting you, you say things like, "You're too sensitive. I never said that. You always make things up." So what do? You pause. Internally, you say, "This is gaslighting. This is emotional manipulation." Why does that help? Because when you label it, your prefrontal cortex, which is the rational thinking part of your brain, re-engages. That means you stop spiraling emotionally and you start thinking clearly. You take your power back. You don't owe a reaction. Here's what Jefferson Fisher teaches, and it's pure gold. You don't have to engage. Difficult people thrive on drama. They want a reaction. They push buttons to pull you into same emotional storm. But your greatest power? Stillness. You don't have to defend every lie. You don't have to argue to be understood. You don't have to over-explain. Instead, try saying, "That's your opinion. Let's come back to this later." Or just pause and say nothing. Silence is not weakness. It's a boundary. Set boundaries that protect you. Boundaries are not walls. They're doors with locks that you control. With difficult people, emotional boundaries might sound like, "I'm not going to continue this conversation if you raise your voice." Or, "If you keep bringing that up, I'll need to walk away." I don't allow people to talk to me like that. And yes, they might push back. They might get angry. That doesn't mean your boundary is wrong. It means it's working. People who benefit from your lack of boundaries will always resist when you build one. Hold the line anyway. Know the signs of gaslighting. Let's be real for a moment. Gaslighting is subtle. It's not always screaming or lying. Sometimes it sounds like, "You're remembering it wrong," or "Why are you always so dramatic?" Or maybe, "Everyone else is fine with this. Why aren't you?" You start to doubt your memory, your feelings, your gut. And here's the truth. Gaslighting works only if you let someone else define your reality. So instead, say, "My feelings are valid. I know what I experienced. I trust myself, even if they don't." Your clarity is a threat to someone who depends on your confusion. Have an exit strategy. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is leave. Not just the conversation, but the situation altogether. I know that's not always easy, but if someone is consistently harming you emotionally, mentally, or physically, you do not have to stay. Make a plan. Talk to someone you trust. Seek professional help. Healing doesn't begin when they change. Healing begins when you stop waiting for them to. You deserve peace. Let me be clear. You are not crazy. You are not overreacting. You are not too much. You are someone with a heart, a voice, a right to feel safe in your relationships. Difficult people will always exist, but you don't have to carry their dysfunction in your body anymore. Every time you pause, respond instead of react. Set a boundary or walk away. You're choosing peace over chaos, and that is a form of strength no one can take away from you. Thank you for being here, for choosing to heal, even when it's hard. If this helped you, please share it. Someone else may need these words more than you know. Subscribe for more grounded, calm content to help you protect your peace and reclaim your power. You are not alone. You are worth protecting.